1,000 years ago, most everyone was horribly poor. Few people had anything close to what we call social justice today, except for a few kings and queens. A big reason most everyone else was poor then was because they had no property rights. Why work hard to build something if your neighbor or the king could just steal it? So people didn't build or invent much, and everyone stayed poor. But then a few countries recognized private property. If you built something, police wouldn't take it from you. In fact, they might protect what you built. Once people had property rights, progress took off. This chart shows how wealth per person grew since private property was recognized. As I showed before, this change was even more dramatic in China. Once the communists finally allowed private property, then the boom began. Along with the rise in wealth came a rise in health. We now live twice as long. That's what I call social justice. And almost all these gains came from the free market. Look how driving deaths have dropped. Much of this happened because cars are safer now. People think that's because government forced it, but that's rarely the case. Airbags appeared in cars long before bureaucrats even knew what they were. 50 years ago, a mechanical engineer named Alan Breed invented a $5 device that would sense a crash and allow an airbag to inflate. Mercedes-Benz offered an airbag as an option in 1980. 10 years later, Ford made them standard equipment. Then Volvo offered side protection, and now others do.
Introducing the industry's first front center airbag, available in a reimagined 2013 Chevrolet Traverse.
That's well beyond what government requires. Government didn't require any airbags until 1998, 20 years after some car makers installed them voluntarily. Likewise, the first backup camera was used in a 1956 Buick concept car. Nissan made them an option in the year 2000, and now most cars have them.
A technological marvel that would have gotten us burned at the stake 100 years ago.
Again, the private markets